The Dynasty.
Who told you it was down here? Come along if you wanted a peek. I've seen your face around here. Come along, tell me under the table. What do you see? Welcome to the playground. Follow me. Tell me your nightmares and fantasies. Sink into the wasteland underneath. Stay for the night. I'll tell you a dream.
The Dynasty.
What brings you to the lost and found, dear? Won't you pull up a seat? Everybody got a prize round here to play. Make me an offer. What will it be? What will it be? Welcome to the playground. Follow me. Tell me your nightmares and fantasies. Sink into the wasteland underneath. Stay for the night. I'll tell you a dream. Welcome to the play.
The Dynasty, baby.
Yo, what's good, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all living? How you feeling? How you mama them? Hey world, what's good? It's your boy LG, and we are here with a long-awaited live version of the Strip Club Chronicles. Super Geekdom, how you doing? Welcome in, good to see you. Fatal Crest, good to see you over here bugging me. I'm about to go call the rest of my ninjas on you, Fatal Crest. But common misconceptions, welcome in. Appreciate you. I do apologize about being a little bit late because I had to go take care of a couple of things. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. Vision in the building. I played GTA 4. Was the best. It was yeah. GTA. You know what? GTA 5. On a random note, GTA 5 wasn't too bad. GTA 5 was not bad at all. It's just that it got like hella, hella DLC and all that, the online and all that shit. But yeah, ninjas will be late too. Hey, it happens like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It happens. I was actually trying to fix some stuff, trying to see if this goes well. All right. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming. It's gonna be this live stream is gonna be a good one. Man, a lot of stuff to talk about today. And it's gonna be crazy. GTA 4 was one that I kind of overlooked. It didn't really catch my attention like that. But I do recognize its greatness. But today is not gonna be a gaming day. You know what I'm saying? Today is you guys see the title. We're talking strip clubs today, talking Nickel Bellic. Yeah, that's a good one. The Ballad of Gay Tony. I thought that was a funny title for DLC. But RPX, good to see you. Vision, good to see you. Good to see everybody. And matter of fact, while I'm in here, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna see where is my YouTube stuff. I'm about to see where is my. There we go. Boom. All right. But yeah, today is gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be an interesting day. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do what I normally do. Where is my membership gifting here? I'm gonna go ahead and give 5 memberships right off the bat. Let's do it. Bam. I'll say thank y'all so much. Coming by. Renowned Zero gets a membership. Judo Joe Black gets one. Vincent Martin gets one. Abomination AJ gets one. And Taser, once again, with another month for you. Thank you. Appreciate you guys lurking and supporting all that good stuff. Appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to let all of that play out for about a minute. I hate that it's random. I wish you could pick people that you want to give it to, but it be like that sometimes, Let that play for a bit. Is it because Fatal Crest? I promise you, it's random, dude. It's random. So when you do the gifted, when I gift myself, when I do the button to gift, it's random. Like it's no. This is why I love MHA. Like MHA felt like Marvel and DC Comics will end next month. Damn, that's crazy. My Hero Academia is going to end next month. At least with anime, we get an ending. Oh man. But all right, now we got all the sounds played out. All right, cool. So I gotta give y'all saw the video, the little disclaimer video. But just in case you haven't, okay, I do want to make this clear that the views and thoughts are mine and mine alone on the live stream, or the views and thoughts that I have, whoever I have on as guests or whatever, they're mine and mine alone. They are not a representative of where I work, who I work for, none of that shit. Okay, or whoever. Y'all get the bill. All right. Also, while I'm saying it right now, this is an adult conversation. If you are under the age of 18 or you are an immature adult and you can't stand the sight of titties and ass, that's your problem, and I need you to exit stage left. No LG think for us. Hey, if I think for y'all, I'm gonna tell you right now, you'll be all right. You'll be okay. All right. Yeah, where is it? Hello. So yeah, y'all guys see it. We got a shirt prototype here. If you see in the bottom left corner, I'm working on a shirt for my other brand, the Dynasty Dimes brand. It's something that I'm working on. I've been working on for a while. I've been working on it for a good minute. Not only just with trying to get models available, but also looking at working on my camera skills. Man, I've been working on my camera work, and I think I've been doing pretty good. I think I've been doing pretty good. I think I've been doing all right. I want to say there's a shirt I'm working on. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on a prototype, and that's what came out of it, as you guys can see in the video in the bottom left corner. But I will show y'all another video that I've been working on. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of them, and to kind of get y'all into what it is, man. Because I've been having fun with this, man. Where is my favorite? Because there's a couple of videos that I've been liking that I've done that I like. And if you guys haven't checked out if you guys haven't already, y'all need to check out the Dynasty Dimes Instagram. All right. Not only the Instagram, but also a whole lot of other things. I'm working on a YouTube. I got a Reddit already. Yeah, I've been having way too much fun doing this shit. This shit's fun. Okay, y'all don't understand, bro. That man would not last 2 seconds. I would not, bro. I would laugh. I would laugh him out the building. I will laugh him out the building. You feel me? He will be laughed out the motherfucking. I mean, gone. Ain't no motherfucking. But that man would not make nothing. That boy would get laughed out the motherfucking building. You feel me? You understand me? Whew. Don't. I can't believe you even thought about that. You ain't shit. Common misconceptions. You ain't shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now for that one. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Don't need that. Okay, I might do it the other way then. It never fails when you're not a streamer if shit doesn't go right. I'm just telling y'all that right now. Y'all not a streamer or a content creator when shit doesn't go right. Feel me? You can't remember which screen it is. Ooh. Where's my play capture? There we go. Thank you. All right, cool. Let me do what I gotta do here. I'm gonna mess around with this, man. But yeah, like today's gonna be a fun day. I'm trying different things, and we'll see what sticks and see what works. I was under the impression that Frog Tony was looking for the Booty Warrior. Boy, please. You ever seen a Mexican Booty Warrior? Yo, I need to have that in Spanish. That whole say, I'm gonna tell you like this: I like you and I want you. I need that translated in Spanish. Hold on. Yo, y'all petty for this? Y'all petty for this? And I'm gonna do it because I can. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, this is funny. Oh. I'm gonna see what this sounds like in Spanish. Hold on. I want to hear this. This is funny.
Te lo digo así, me gusta si te quiero. Ahora podemos hacer esto de la manera fácil o difícil. La elección es tuya.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's hilarious.
Te lo digo así, me gusta si te quiero. Ahora podemos hacer esto de la manera fácil o difícil. La elección es tuya.
Y'all not right. Oh, y'all not right. Fatal Crest, yeah, the funny thing is to me, the Booty Warrior was only pissed about the episode because it implies he has a force to get in the booty. That's funny. That's what we call hilarious irony. That is funny. Oh man. Okay, I had to. Danielle, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, that I just wanted to laugh at that real quick. So, hey, somebody brought it up in my chat. It wasn't my fault. I just wanted to bring it up because I was curious. I'm at the corner store. The caster just freestyle. Oh Lord, Vision. You told him you was a rapper, wouldn't you? Didn't you? You told him you was a rapper. That's what that was. He'd be like, "Hey man, check out my mixtape." All right, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of things I've been working with. Oh man, he prefers to have it brought to him on a silver platter. Oh Lord. or he asked nicely. he asks nicely. So I want to show y'all something that I worked on a while back, and this is actually one of my favorite ones. I've been working with Venus for a while. Big shout out to Venus, man. She's been really open with working with me, and I appreciate it. And helping out with the brand and stuff like that. Her and several other dancers. But this is actually one of my favorites because I put a lot of work into this one. But he was still, yeah, exactly. Hey, if you couldn't get it one way, he had to get another. That's why he said easy way to hard way. You know what I'm saying? So I want to show y'all this, man. I thought this was a pretty good concept. Like prison James Bond. Oh man. I thought that was pretty dope. I thought this was a good idea. Bro, my brain be going, bro. I be creative with this shit. What outfit y'all picking? I want to know what outfit y'all picking. All right, so what outfit y'all picking? Outfit 1, 2, or 3? Come on, y'all. Pick one. I like the blue. I like all of them actually. But yeah, I thought this was a pretty good video. I like the concept. So I literally found, like, I was doing this video and I was like, yo, this would be a dope ass idea to have like the video game changing. You know, like when you change outfits in a video game and it's like a jerky change type shit. Like GTA. Somebody brought up GTA. You know what I'm saying? So like GTA when you flip clothes and shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was like, yo, this would be a dope ass idea. So I literally had, yes, all the above is an acceptable answer. I can feel you on that. Like what I did was, like I had her change outfits like at least 3 times. So I wanted her to do something simple, like literally something simple. That way I can literally switch in between. Real easy shit. Something really simple that she can repeat multiple times to make this easy. And I literally just, all I did was literally just in between. Now, where I fucked up was I didn't block right. I didn't block the like what I mean by block is, for those of y'all that's ever acted before, there's like marks on the floor, right? There's always like marks where people want you to stop on the floor and stuff like that. I didn't mark it. This is from my channel. I need 6 takes. That's fun fact. It actually, yeah, it was about 6 takes because we did extra shit. I like the neon green. Neon green's good. So what I didn't do is I didn't block right. And so, of course, you know, being human, there's times where like there's variation. And I realized I didn't necessarily mark the floor right for me, but I just fucking went with it. And I was like, fuck it, we'll do it. For frame ups, yeah. So, but yeah, they all came out a little bit different. And I wanted them to come out exactly the same, but I was like, fuck it. I'll keep it. I like the idea. So he said, this is for my channel. I need 3 takes. But yeah, this was actually one of my favorites, actually. Do I have it in red? What, the boots? I think these are her favorite boots. Matter of fact, it's funny you mentioned that. It's funny you mentioned that. Because I think she does have red boots. It's funny you mentioned that. It's hilarious, actually, that you mentioned that. I think this is a good one. Ooh, no, that one's too bright. That one's too bright. That one's a fuck up. We'll go with that. me see. There we go. No, stop hitting the button. Stop hitting the button. From the front, I don't like 1, but the back angle is 3. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's a good one. Like I think for that first outfit that she did, she ended up modifying it, like cutting it herself, because I guess it was hot for her, and then also too, she has like a belly button ring. So the biggest problem was, like, when I first met her, I was like, the first thing I was kind of scared of was like her outfit getting caught in a belly button ring like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny you mentioned that. Red herb boots. Do I want to use that one? No. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to find it. It never fails when you look. Nope. That's not it. Nope. All right. So with the promo, right? I'm about to show you. Hold on. I found it. Okay, yeah. So with the promo, right? Bam. He's got red boots. Yeah. He's got red. Y'all need to go follow her though on Instagram. Luna Dream on Instagram. I plug her Instagram almost all the time. She's really good. I like that though. Ow. Okay, that's not what I wanted. All right. But yeah, she's got him in red. There you go. She's got him in red. Here you go. Got him in red right there. And right now, like, I'm able to record. I'm grateful for my job because they allow me to work and record. When it's not busy, of course. The only way I'll record when it's busy. Is if I'm not working. Like if I'm working, if I'm DJing that night, I'm not recording anything. You know what I'm saying? And I probably may do some, like, I don't know if y'all want to see some of that, like if, while I'm at work or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be all right, Fatal Crest. Sometimes it happens, man. You got to build it up. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, I enjoy it, man. I have fun. I enjoy this shit. I be having fun. Like, y'all don't understand. This should be. Yeah, I can't show that one. Cause some of these I don't show. Like, there's certain like videos I do for her. Like, I don't show y'all, or I don't show anybody, like everybody, because she uses some of these videos for herself, for her own. She has Instagram and all that stuff. So, and she's really good at what she does too. Like pole work is just amazing for her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she's learning more shit too. You know. So if anybody ever wanted to know, right? If anybody wanted to ever know if there was a difference between 24, 30, and 60 frames per second, yes, there is. There's a big difference. You can see it. You can see it. There's a big difference between the three. I need to do that. I need to upload that as a test for somebody. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool to show. Cause I was like I said, I love doing the slow-mo stuff because for some reason it works. I'm just not into those apps. I like long form listening stuff. Yeah, I feel you. SoundCloud, YouTube. I feel that. I get it. I totally get it. But I just feel like, honestly, at the end of the day, y'all, when it comes down to this shit, it's a lot. Hell yes, sir. But nice footage. Hey, appreciate you, Great Poupette. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you face in the place. He said, wait, run it again. You can't tell? Hell, I got you, dog. I got you, big dog. I got you. I got you. I got you. If you want to see the difference, I got you, big dog. This one's for you, man. This one's for those who can't tell the difference. I like her outfit though. Her outfit was cute. I like her outfit. Cause she also had the little like the fuzzy shoes and shit, the fuzzy platforms. I thought that was cute. She's a little thick one too. Hey, I'm gonna do that at the end of the day. Y'all not about to make me feel bad for this shit. Y'all not about to make me feel bad. Fuck. But you know, I really I find it interesting, you know, that people get mad. Like one of the things that I guess I've realized is that for me, I realize that a lot of people are gonna look at it a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? I understand what like when the guy is running the business idea, it's always it can always be looked at as a potential issue or problem. And I don't agree with it. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Not every, you know, yeah, just because I might flirt with a couple of them or whatever, I'll talk to them nicely or whatever, you know, compliment how they look or whatever. It to me, it doesn't mean much. Like it's about action. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. I'm not trying to take anything or like make anything more than what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even fronting. I notice I'm one of the people who actively notice frame rate. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you can see the difference. And most that's why a lot of my stuff is on 60 frames per second because it to me it looks better that way. Like don't get me wrong, I like the 24. It's a solid look, but you know, you know what I'm saying. And like I said, I'm aware that when it comes down to stuff like this, it it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot, and I understand that you know for some it could be you know some girls are going through different things at the time. Some girls are not willing to do video work, or they feel like they're not you know they don't want to do it, or for whatever reason. And like I said, I get it. I don't trip about it. You know, I do ask. There's been a couple of times where like I'll ask a couple of girls and they'll be cool with it, and then they change their mind. Or oh, I'm not ready, or this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. Some people just no. Some people are just like, whatever, at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's got their little hangups. And I get it. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It could be a lot going on. But at the same time, when I say I'm not doing something, and this is why I've gotten like when I was getting into it uh with the froggy individual, you feel me? It's when I say I'm not doing something, I mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I do shit like this, when I'm doing videos like this, it's not no, oh, let me put this into the spank bank. This is not it's not one of those type of things. Like, don't get me wrong, she's a gorgeous girl. You feel me? But I talk to them professionally. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We have a conversation. We have a working relationship. You feel me? And it's done out of respect. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is done out of respect. This is done out of a level of, you know, to put these girls in a better light. Because honestly, a lot of these girls like don't. It's with society right now. They put this in a bad light. Okay, not a lot of girls can do this shit. You feel me? Like, not a lot of girls can do this shit. You know how much work this shit takes for her to go straight into this shit? Like, honestly, like to be able to do that, literally. I can't tell you. Like, I've seen girls walk out with bruises like on their legs like that, bro. Like they got bruises and shit from doing that. You feel what I'm saying? Like that takes a level of work on their end. And I need people to understand that because there's a whole lot of problems in this with this industry. And I've talked about it before a little bit, and I want to go a little bit more into detail here. That there's a whole lot of things that's a problem with with a lot of things going on today, right? With the adult industry and all of that shit. And I feel that the people are mad at the wrong thing. People are mad at the fact that this place, that it exists. People are mad that this shit, that it exists, that it's in the forefront now. And I think that is the furthest from the truth. I think it's the furthest from the truth. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I really believe that it's the furthest thing from the truth, right? It's not the fact that it exists, because it's been existing for years, right? And to be fair, I'm kind of late to the party, with all things considered. I'm late. I've only been doing this for about 7, maybe 8 years now. You feel me? Not even 10 years in. But I do understand that this job, like I said, with it being a gray area as it is, there's a whole lot of things that can go wrong that people are missing out on. And I really, how do I put this? I really feel that, honestly, some of the dancers have a point, right? A lot of the dancers, or a lot of women that have these issues, they're not wrong. You feel me? Like, a lot of them, they're not wrong. And when it comes down to how a lot of the men act towards a lot of these women, it's horrible. I'm not even gonna front. It's fucking horrible. You get what I'm saying? This shit, it's horrible for you to sit up here and treat these women like they're less than. You know, for you to sit up here and be like, oh, well, she's OnlyFans girl. She got OnlyFans, or she does this. She's less than a human being. We don't want to value her opinion because she does OnlyFans, or, you know, she's a stripper. She's less than of a woman. Like, no, that's not the case. And I need y'all to understand that. Okay, just because you don't like it, or you don't see the point in it, it doesn't mean it shouldn't exist. Does that make sense? Just because you don't agree with something, it doesn't mean it shouldn't exist. Just because, you know, oh, well, I would never do that. You know, or I would never allow my girl. I would never allow my girl to do that type shit. Ooh, with or without? That's a good question, RPX. I'm talking about the ones mainly without, because there's honestly, to be fair, the ones with are fewer than the ones without. Does that make sense, RPX? Because I've seen a few that have some. I've seen some that have some, and that situation's already hairy as it is, right? That situation's hairy as it is. Now that's a hell of a gray area. That that's something else, I'll tell you what. But when it comes down to it, and yes, comic misconceptions, I am talking about general, you know, I'm talking more of a general perspective. And that's the reason why I did this show. Like, I did shows like this, because there needs to be an understanding, like a general understanding, right? There needs to be a genuine understanding, a genuine, like, just understandable thing, like middle ground. Okay, well, these women aren't safe, and this, that, and the third, and well, trust me, the same people that say they won't do it, the only people that say they won't do it, they say they won't do it, but then they end up doing it. That's the crazy part with me. Wait until you know, but yeah. Now, ooh, that's why I said it's a great. That's why I say that area. Ooh, that's weird. It gets real crazy. And I'm not talking about those that are, what's the word? Trafficking either. Like I said, the trafficking, I don't get with. Like, I don't agree with the trafficking part. I don't. The only time I judge a stripper is if her opinions are crazy. And that's crazy, yeah, because a lot of them do be having some crazy opinions, especially on X. They do. But I'm gonna get to that one. Oh, there's one that I'm gonna get to in a minute that I really don't. I'm gonna show y'all what I don't like, and it really irks me. But I wanna cover something here. There's something that I wanted to cover. And where's my X at? Where's my Twitter? Where is me Twitter? They won't let their word strip. It gets real crazy between the hours of 1 and 3 a.m. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, trust me, I believe it. Because I wanna say, where is it? Here it is. Here's something that I wanna cover. And this one's kind of important here. This one is very important. And I'm gonna try to zoom in. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit here. All right, I can zoom in. Woo, okay. This is from Cinnamon Love. For those of y'all that don't know, that recognize the name, she's an adult porn star. And I do want to make this clear because this is based off of Florida pastor, Baptist pastor Jonathan Elwing was arrested last week, or this is according to from June 28th, for possessing. I can't speak right now. Possessing images of children being sexually abused. Took 2 photos of himself messing with the 2-year-old toddler. Authorities also found hidden cameras in his home and his church. Right. So one of my biggest issues that I have with this, right, is people, the church folk who love to condemn, right? This is why I always tell people. This is why I tell people, for those of y'all that are so hell bent on trying to ban everything and being against everything, make sure you have your shit clean. And it's always the people that are always trying to blame porn and all of that shit, right? It's not. It's not the porn that's the problem. Okay? Porn isn't the problem. Exactly. This dude needs to go in the wood chipper. Right? Straight up. Straight up. Because this is just straight up abuse. This is what I don't play with. You understand? There's a difference between, teaching your children about stuff like this, about, letting them learn, you know what I'm saying? But this is too much. This is wrong. Oh yeah. Hey, trust me, I'm as a fellow ass man myself, I feel you, sir. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, it's not for everybody. I've been noticed that, right? But this is where we have the problem. I mean, let's do this, right? Notice that he tried blaming adult porn sites for his downloading and producing child sexual abuse material, right? This is the rhetoric that let me see, the NCOSE, right, pushes, and UNS Raw has been misled to believe adult porn sites are not the one doing this, right? That is the key, because I need y'all to understand that pornography and all that stuff, sex workers and all that stuff, that is consensual. This is consensual. Like this right here, that's consent. This is not consent. Right? RPX is an obvious deflection. But here's the thing. A lot of people have been using it for years now. Okay? I guarantee you, and I used to hear this a lot, especially growing up in church. People used to be like, well, what about the kids? Kids this, kids that. Children can't consent. You're right. That's exactly the point. But there are a lot of people who will use that as an excuse, right? And Cinnamon Love says this too. It's easy to paint sex workers and pornographers as the boogeyman who harms children. Right? The reality is that while Black and immigrant men make up the majority of prostitution-related arrests, 60% of those arrests in 2023 were white. 40% sex traffickers with children are family members, and 90% of young children are trafficked. Of young children, I can't read. God damn it! And 90% of young children and trafficked by family members. So that means family members has something to do with it for the most part. It's not commercial pornographers or the sex trade responsible for this. This is the very same for the Christo-fascist people who use the language of abolishing U.S. chattel slavery, who want to control the poor, immigrants, and women through family values, who are doing this to children. Interesting, right? From body autonomy, moral panic scapegoats, this is really what it is a moral, the satanic panic. That's what we can link it back to. Moral panic scapegoats sex workers and substance users for systemic failures to continue the funding of practice of forced family separation, justified as surveillance and over-policing of our communities, and use radicalized fear-mongering to pass sweeping legislation that degrades our civil rights. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is something that I have said. This is something, one of the things that I have come to the agreements of, is that when it comes down to it, this stuff is, a lot of the people that claim and cry foul, they're the ones, they're trying to, you know, demonize other people. They're the ones literally the ones participating in it. Make that make sense. RPX, yes, selling their own in the literal sense. Literally selling their own. Selling them out. It's fucking wild. But yet, you know, people like Cinnamon Love get demonized for it. People like the girls that I work with get demonized because they're less than, because they're selling themselves. They're putting themselves out there. Do y'all not understand how hard it is for a lot of people to get money? You know how long a hiring process takes? Just in general? Like, seriously, in general, think about that for a second. It takes you what, about a couple of weeks to get hired for, and then you got to work another 2 weeks in a hole. Maybe a month, depending on the nature of the job. Some of these people, like, yeah, the money does come quick. They do it because some of these people have no place else to go. And why not capitalize on it? If you can capitalize on your stuff, then do it. It's like the same thing with people that do YouTube. I'm struggling with jobs. See, you know what I'm talking about. Comment, you know what I'm talking about. And I need people to understand that. So with women and all of that's going through this stuff, there's women out there right now that's struggling to get a job. And they need money right now. They need money at that moment. They need it. Some of them got kids. What? So in other words, well, LG, what are you talking about? Well, what I'm saying is, you don't know what that person's going through. You don't. And for all of y'all that are well off, or that don't, well, I'd never let that happen to me type shit. Shut up. Okay? Some of y'all are literally playing right into it. And especially some of the women that be sitting there talking shit about the other girls that do this stripper shit. I promise you that shit pisses me off. Because a lot of these girls, especially now, look at artists right now. Look at artists right now. Look at rap artists right now, especially when it comes down to women. You got Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Ice Spice, Sexy Red. a lot of them are playing right into that stereotype. A lot of artists, and those are just the ones that I named off top. There's other artists out there doing this stuff, selling this stuff. The only one that has some kind of validity to it, to me at least, is Cardi B. And although she's the worst example, to be honest with you, the worst example, because she literally admitted to drugging dudes. The worst example. She at least has, I can at least give her credit that she used to do this shit. She used to work in the industry, so she know what it's like. A lot of these other people, they just play the part. And right, you're right, RPX. Everybody does what they have to survive. Some of y'all need to stop being so quick to judge people on what they got to do to survive. Real shit. Especially if they need the help and you're not right there to help them. Because a lot of y'all, and a lot of the men, like, guys, I know a lot of y'all in here may not be your thing, or y'all may not like women like, that do that type of stuff. And you're more than welcome to have that opinion, right? That's your opinion. That's your preference, right? You don't want to deal with a girl like that. That's fine. But to discredit her opinion, to treat her as less than because of that, no. I don't fuck with that. That's the part that's got to stop. Okay? Discrediting someone's opinion because they made a life choice that you don't agree with is something that we got to stop. It's a fact. We got to stop it. Oh, well, she does OnlyFans. Well, I can't take her seriously. Oh, well, she does OnlyFans. She's a gamer. She's in the gaming sphere. She does OnlyFans. She has a bad take. Oh, I can't take her seriously. Yep, she does OnlyFans. I knew it. We got to stop that, y'all. We have to. Because in order for proper discourse to happen, proper discourse isn't going to happen that way. Proper discourse is not going to happen if we don't take the time to actually have a conversation. And this is something that, this is an older tweet, but I wanted to put this out here. In reality, the biggest groups responsible for pushing all these articles are led by abusers themselves. So a lot of these people that are so quick to be anti-adult industry, anti-corn, you might want to check yourself. No, OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people that are, and I've said it before, right? A lot of these people that are jealous of these women doing this stuff are a lot of people that are mad that they can't do it themselves. RPX, that's wild. Half my oldest family disowned me when I joined the force. My grandma straight slapped the taste out of my mouth when I first showed up in uniform. That's wow. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. I know that's gotta suck. And I get it. I understand that a lot of people don't want their, oh, well, I don't want my baby to be a part of this, or, especially, and it's a lot of times the people that don't know what goes on. Because I can guarantee you, all right, a lot of these dancers, man, like, especially the dancers that I work with, they work and go home. Some of them got, like I mentioned earlier, got kids. Some of them got other responsibilities. It's not that serious. Some of them still do do other jobs on top of this. And I really hate the fact that people's got to hide it like this. I really hate that people, the stigma is right there, and it needs to stop. The stigma needs to stop. And that's one of the reasons why I do this show, because The stigma needs to stop, right? We need to be real with ourselves, right? Fellas, be real with yourself. Fatal crest, exactly. As long as they're not hurting people or drugging people, we good. Do your thing. Oh well, I'd never. Okay, if you don't want to date her, that's fine. If you don't want to date her, that's cool. As a monogamous Christian, it's not for me. That's fair. However, as a libertarian, the last thing we want is prohibitions on voluntary association between consenting adults. Fair enough. Yeah, I agree. I can agree with that. Because here's the crazy thing: prohibition didn't work for alcohol. Y'all didn't pay attention in history. Prohibition didn't work for alcohol. People found a way to get around it anyway. People were making their own alcohol. That's why we got moonshine. People were making their own alcohol, straight up. And it's fine. If it's not for you, then it doesn't have to be for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I totally understand. I don't expect, like, even when I do my videos doing this shit, like I don't expect everybody to be on board. You feel me? But I am gonna give myself space for expression. And not only just for me, not only just for me and my brand, but for people that work with me. Now, imagine trying to prohibit a scantily clad woman. Right, exactly. And like I said, fellas, and I want the people that's watching this, the men that's watching this, I need y'all to, hey, open your mind up a little bit. Because the crazy thing is, and that's what I was gonna say, right? Because a lot of people if you had a girl right now that was, I'm gonna find something. Hold on. We gonna have some fun with this, because I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. All right. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. All right, we gonna let me see if we can do something. We're gonna go to, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do stuff right there. Let's go to this. Okay, look. So I'm gonna be real with you. If for real, let's be fucking for real, right? Say you with a girl that you like or whatever, and you get a video sent to your phone, right? And she sends you a video like this. You know what I'm saying? And it's for you, specifically for you. Tell me you wouldn't enjoy that. You tell me you wouldn't. You know you would. And if you don't enjoy stuff like that, you know you're a prude or you lying. One of the two. You get what I'm saying? Like that's the part that pisses me off. It's like a lot of people are only mad because they know it's not exclusively for them. That's the point that I'm making. A lot of people right now, I've noticed a lot of people are mad about this because, well, it's not just for me. Somebody else has seen this. And that's what people are mad at. Tell me I'm wrong. I think I might be onto something there. Just saying. As a factual matter, there were no scale economies in organized crime in narcotics until after prohibitions. Huh. That's interesting. Interesting thought. Interesting thought. But I probably go, when did you learn this? Exactly. But see, like I said, I'm just saying, outside of the learning the pole trick stuff, like if you saw a girl that was scantily clad for you, sending you pictures and all of that. Why not another schoolgirl outfit? Yes. Actually, that outfit looks good on her. Actually, that was actually Venus once again. One of my favorite. That's one of my go-tos. But there we go. I was looking for that video. I was definitely looking for this. I was looking for this video. This never fails. And when you're not looking for it, you find everything. But like, honestly, I have no problem with that. Oh no, I'd say that because I hunt nerds talking about that. Serious question, can I work a pole? I can't. I can't do bro. I am at, you see me? I am skinny like wet noodle. Oh. Oh, that's funny. I hunt nerds. I believe it. Talking about that. Yeah. Didn't Usher? Yes, he did. Yeah, Usher did make that song. That's actually pretty funny. That's a pretty funny song too. Shawty, I don't mind if you dance on the pole, and I'll make you up. Yeah, that's the shit, bro. Of course I'd be amped that day, but yeah, I know you would. I know you'd be amped. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you at work and you get, you get a picture of a girl like dressed up like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Your girl dressed up like that. You feel me? You at work and your girl dressed up like one of these, waiting for you to come on. Come on now. I'd be concerned if you could. Honestly, there's some guys that know. Honestly, real shit. Okay, to kind of like, I'm glad you brought that up. See, you did this. Okay, you brought this up, and now I gotta show you. Okay, it's not uncommon for male strippers and stuff like that. When you work it till 3, yeah, but you leave it. Yup, exactly. All right. Like, there are guys that do this now. Believe it or not, there are guys that do this. They just don't do the heels toe. You like your new toe concept? Yeah. Well, if she's dressed like that, I'm assuming it's a dark elf kind of day. It is. Like, honestly, like, there are guys that do this. Like, here, I'm about to show you. Here you go. See? He moves more like a Power Ranger, though, in my personal opinion. But I'm not playing the music for obvious reasons, because I'm not getting hit with copyright. Not today, Satan. But like, look, like, dude's doing floor work, getting right into it. Bam, bam. And it's easy, like, for guys, it's a little bit, because we have more core strength up here, like, in general. And then he goes right into it. Yeah. Boom. That's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. That dude went straight to it. That, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fucking fire, dude. That dude went straight into it. That dude pulled straight up and went right into the hold. Like, yeah, bruh. That's crazy. That's wild. That's fucking ridiculous. That dude literally went straight. He went from there to the hole just like that. That's fucking crazy. So I'm telling you, guys can do it. I'm just not me though. just not me. I appreciate the art form though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Channing Tatum made a whole 3 members, but yeah, exactly. Magic Mike, yeah. You gonna be on Demon Time on the pole? Okay. He's got, exactly, extremely good athletics, and that's something that a lot of people don't take into consideration. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that we need. People need to understand, right? If it's not for you, then that's fine. Like, you don't have to like, I'm not telling you to get into it or or to this, that, and the third. I'm not telling y'all that. Hey, it's not. I'll just be the DJ, dog. I'll be the DJ and the videographer. in my Michael in my Michael Jackson. Bravo. Yeah, he got it good. I was good. And I really feel like at this point that there's a lot of stuff that a lot of people just need to get over. Like for real, just get over it. Please. It's not that hard. Okay? It's out there. Okay? Y'all need to understand it's out there. And I'm happy I'm happy I'm able to bring it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Now, I will say this. And when did right? All right, only one take this time, Jack. Also, if y'all haven't yet, be sure to drop a like if y'all haven't already. If you haven't dropped a like, drop a share, all that. For those of y'all who are new here, I do music, I do gaming, I do all this other stuff. And like I said, I want to get this out to y'all, right? I definitely want to. I don't know, because a lot of guys will do, like, honestly, RPX, that's crazy. You right about that. You definitely got a point. Now, one thing I am going to get into, since I didn't got on the guys and the normies, I'm gonna get on my dancers. Me, right? So, dancers, I'm gonna get on y'all. This is the thing that I despise with dancers, right? I talked about it a little bit with the Cardi B situation that happened about a year ago. But I want to talk about something that irks me personally, that I almost damn near take personal. Dancers, I'm going to need y'all to shut the fuck up when it comes down to your men issues. Okay? I'm going to be real with y'all. Okay? I know some of y'all got some men issues or whatever the fuck, but I'm going to tell y'all like y'all tell us all the time, with men all the time, right? Maybe it's not just you. Maybe it's the men that you pick. Okay? But I'm tired of shit like this. I'm sorry. I don't care about how you feel about it. I'm over it, because this shit right here, like, don't get me wrong, Dancers Resources are good. Shout out to them. Really good on what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. But this needs to stop. Because honestly, this is part of the reason why a lot of y'all are struggling. This is the part of the reason why a lot of y'all women are struggling right now when it comes down to making money, when it comes down to like making money dancing, and why don't these men tip me, this, that, and the third? Because you keep giving the shitty men attention. There's no other way to put it. Okay? Y'all keep giving the shitty men attention, and then y'all want to blame all the men for the shitty men that you come in contact with. Okay? Let me talk about. What up, Jojo? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. But I am tired of this right here. Because when I almost instinctively, I had to stop myself a lot of times. I almost get like worked up about this shit, because like, y'all don't realize, and I've said it before and I say it again. If you do any amount of sex work, ladies, most of your money is coming from men. Period. I don't care how you slice it, how you dice it. Most of your money is coming from men, whether you want it or not. If you hate men that badly, okay, you need to step away from doing this. I don't care how good you are, how good you work the pole, or how well you can finesse men out of money. You know what I'm saying? She was real smart with her mouth. That's why I bet that's why she broke. Exactly. Because if she was smart enough, she'd be smart enough to know how to get to that money. Okay? This is my problem with this. This right here, I can't stand it. I cannot. Right? Oh, well, this is men's fault. What men? Because for every man that treats you like shit, there's several that will adore you. That would that would adore you and that would pay the fee. Some of y'all over here overcharging. Unless you're in a girls only club. Psh. Some of y'all overcharging. Okay, some of y'all out here charging men extra just because they don't look the way you want them to look. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it happen before. I've seen it. I've seen girls over here charging dudes because they're ugly and talking that. Now, unless you're talking to a guy that's got a humiliation fetish, right? That's his kink. Unless you're talking to him and that's his kink, that's the thing he likes, and y'all have already established that relationship, that's different. We're not talking about those. But I'm talking about regular dudes that you see on a day-to-day basis. You get mad at men for not paying you money. Oh, why are you at the strip club if you don't want to spend no money? If he's spending money on food, he's spending money on drinks, what makes you think he's got to spend money on you? He doesn't have to spend money on you. Like I said, y'all not wrong. You know, a lot of the guys come in, they just be looking. I get it. It does get annoying. Sure. I feel it. But at the end of the day, some of y'all dancers, bruh, please, y'all are not entertaining at all. I see how some of y'all work. Some of y'all are lazy. If it's slow and there's not enough people giving you attention, they'll just walk around the thing. Exactly, RPX, and they'll pass up the guy that potentially will do something for them, that wouldn't mind going broke behind them. Maybe the steak sandwich slaps in the $6. Hey, exactly. Hey, the food be good too. And look, I found out we got a chef. We got a chef at our job. I've already had these steak twice, boy. I've already had these steak twice. That shit good. A little pricey, but it's good. AI will soon take your jobs. It probably. But this is right here is what I don't like. I don't like this. This has got to stop. This right here got to go. Take it out. If you don't like men, get out, please. I'm saying that. I'm saying it as respectfully as possible. Okay. Well, you don't understand. These men be weird. No shit. You're half naked grinding on a dude's dick for 5 fucking minutes. What do you think is going to happen? I'm gonna have to come by. I'm gonna have to see. I want to make. See, that's my next thing I want to do. RPX is I want to travel to other clubs too. I want to like travel and shit to other clubs. But see, the only thing is I know some of the clubs have a no recording policy, and I would like to like. I want to get my stuff out there to where I can show them, hey, I want to record a couple of things and do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to do that. I might have to start doing that. Find a way to do that. And let me. But this whole idea of, oh well, men are weird, men are this, that, and the third. Men want sex and men want no shit. This is a like, what do you think is going to happen? Hello, somebody tell me something that I don't know. Like, what if your job? I had to tell a dancer this. Your job is literally to blur the line. Okay? If the dude hasn't thought about doing anything to you, okay, if the thought hasn't ran through his mind at least once, you're not doing your job right. I'm going to say that again, ladies. If the guy that you're talking to hasn't thought about doing it to you at least once, respectfully, of course, you're not doing your job right. Just saying. That's a fact. And yes, Fatal Chris, you're right. If a robo stripper takes her job, she might be a bad stripper. She might. Just might be. But part of the bad stripper mentality is having this shitty mentality. and then you keep praying to whatever God that you pray to that you get money. Well, you better pray to fix your attitude, please. Oh my God, men want to doink me. Yes. No shit. Like, y'all make this harder than what it is. If he ain't thought, I'm trying to tell you, if the thought has not crossed his mind at least once, if he ain't tried to, put the riz on you at one time, and he ain't thought about, man, I really want, man, and forgot where he was, and forgot about having some common sense, because you put it on him that good, you're not doing your job right. The food slap, their slaps hard enough that it overshadows the dancers. Yeah, that's that. Hey, that'll work. That'll work. I'm about to go there, man. I'm about to go to. Is that in the good part of Detroit though? You're dressing tight and bouncing around. Is he supposed to be a monk? Exactly. They expect the guys just to sit there and do like one of these. Or no, and a lot of the dancers too, they expect. So what a lot of the dancers too, especially like a lot of the black dancers, they expect what they think what's going to happen in like music videos. They want rappers to come through and start just throwing money everywhere. Baby, those nights are few and far between. They might be more common in more places than others, but it's really dependent on the place. But like honestly, they want that. They want the I want the guy throwing money. They want the guy of their dreams to throw them money and do all of this and woo, 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 and throw money and and leave basically. It's fucking stupid. It's on Michigan Ave. It's at the edge of town between Detroit and Dearborn. Okay. Ma'am, you're in Kansas. Rural Kansas. Ain't nobody making it rain on you in rural Kansas. You'd be surprised though. Some people, it might happen. They must think it's a Montessori. Some people, they just it's weird. They want them to, and then if they do act that way, then they do get the shy guy. It's weird then it's weird then too, because it's like, oh well, he doesn't want to touch me. Is it a problem with me? He doesn't want to touch me. Then they're confused by that. They don't like that shit. Make up your mind, ladies. Like, I'm not saying you got to go for everything, right? No, knowing when to walk away is key, right? If you're with a customer, right, and he's making you feel uncomfortable, know when to leave the money on the table. Because I'm tired of hearing stories of y'all going with these customers, knowing that they're shitty, and then acting like you're shocked that he's shitty. So what? He's giving you all the money up front. He's throwing it on you every time, but he's acting like a jerk towards you, especially if he's drunk. You understand me? But then, like I said, you got the guy that's sitting back there shy, willing to pay whatever you want. He's willing to pay. And you just treat him like shit. Some of these having whole relationships with customers that's gonna do you dirty, and getting with customers that, well, I don't want you dancing anymore. Like, make that make sense. You met the girl at the club, and then all of a sudden you wanted to change her lifestyle, and you ain't got the money to afford. What is wrong with people? I just want to know. I literally want to know. I'm making play around the street by the right. I can make some right, but I ain't promising, buddy. Hey, I understand. I understand. I just like I said, like dancers, like y'all gotta chill with this anti-male shit. Okay, y'all can. And then what's crazy is y'all want these men to protect you. That's crazy. That's the crazy part. You talk shit about men, and then you turn around and expect the same men that you talk shit about to protect you when shit goes down. And I hate that shit, bro. Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna end up being petty if I find out. And I'm telling you, thankfully I have not came across somebody who's so anti-male yet. But if that shit ever happens, don't ask me to protect nothing. I'm not protecting. You better pray to whatever God you pray to, because I'm not protecting nothing. I don't care about none of that. I'm outside of what I already normally would do. I'm not doing no extra. I'm not making sure you get home safe to your car. You hate men, remember? Fuck it, like make it make sense. You want, like, if a guy comes up to you being creepy and weird, you over here talking shit to the dude, then you want to sit up here and be like, oh well, he's creepy and he's weird. Can we throw him out because he only paid me $1 on stage? Can we throw him out? You better be glad you got that $1. The fuck, like you over here acting like a spoiled brat. You know, I get it. You're mad that, you know, you gotta make a certain amount of money, that you need money to make. Or some of y'all are so used to making money that when a slow period happens, y'all act crazy. And I shit you not, I've had that happen before. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, ugh. Mind if I share this few review that has had Pantheon on jam since he turned up? Yeah, go for it. Share it. Women go their own way. Do something. Go that way, please. Dials 911 in preparation for the beat. I'm not it. Hell, I wouldn't even do that. I just go about my business. As long as you're not blocking the car from me, I'm good. I'm on my way out. The management, you need anything else from me? For y'all, I sure will. I'll be that dude. I'll be like, hey, management, lights off, everything's off on my end. You need me for anything else before I go? I'm going home. Bye. Oh well, but I'm nope. And y'all think I'm just talking? I'm not just talking. That's a fact. I've had several girls mad at me because of that. Because I hold them to a standard. It's about being held to a standard, y'all. God damn it. But stop this shit. This shit gotta stop. This right here gotta stop. This male bashing shit, cut it out. Well, if men wouldn't worry about what you can control, please. Don't worry about what nobody else is doing that's outside of your control. Worry about what you can control, okay? If you got a bad feeling about somebody, if you don't be afraid to walk away from money. That is my biggest thing. Some of these girls are so afraid to walk away from money that they'll put themselves in a shitty situation and then get mad at themselves afterwards. I ain't Batman and you hate me anyway. Bye-bye, right? Bye. I'm out of there. I'm out of there, bro. I'm out of there. I'm not about to do it. Like I said, I try to be respectful. Like in real life, like I do try to be a little bit more respectful, and I try to, you know, be a little bit more patient. But there's certain things I'm just not gonna play with. You should stay in power, bro. That's funny. She was over here flipping at me. Now she's getting robbed. Well, 2 words. Comic misconception. Walk away. Your comic, your new name would be Bennett. You're not in it. But like, I can't do it. I don't do it. I can't stand it. I'm not about to deal. No, sir. I do have a question though, while we're wrapping things up. I do have a question for y'all. If I put more content on my Strip Club Chronicles YouTube, well, not a YouTube Strip Club Chronicles, but Dynasty Dimes YouTube, LG, nope, not at all. All right, let me see. Let's see. There, go. Yeah, because we're at we're at 66 subscribers, right? I got 44 videos, 66 subscribers, right? So if I were to put more content on this channel, right? I do have a Dynasty Dimes channel. Would y'all subscribe to it? And kind of help push it out a little bit. Nope. Yeah, exactly. No doubt. Not at all. Not in the slightest. No doubt in the slightest. Because like I said, I was doing this a while. Like I said, I did this. That's how I started my Instagram. And my Instagram took off more. And I also have a Reddit. You know what I'm saying? I have a Reddit with more stuff. I was actually going to do that too. With more stuff on Reddit. But yeah, I might put more of my other stuff on here. Because like I said, I get it. I'm well understand. I also have some of my stuff on my website as well. Because I get it. I understand. Like I said, I know it's kind of a thing. It's kind of a weird thing for some. I know comic misconceptions. I know you said with your belief, it's not something that you're into, and that's fine. I don't want to put something on somebody. I don't want to put something on somebody that they're not into. You understand what I'm saying? Like I don't ever want to push this on y'all, and you know, and y'all not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's not your thing. You know, but I do want y'all to be aware of that. This, you know, if it pops up, I just don't want y'all to be looking at me like I'm halfway crazy. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know that this is one of the things that I do. I only have 5 friends. Hey, you know what? That's fine. 5 friends. 5 friends is better than no friends. Feel me? Like I said, I don't. My thing is, I try not to push nothing on nobody, but I do want people to understand it exists. And I am and I'm a little bit active. It's no problem. I genuinely think God understands my heart. Yeah, I feel that. Same. And like I said, the way I do when I do this stuff, I feel like for me, when I do videos like this, when I do these edits, it's like I mentioned before, it's in a way where it's done in a way that's tasteful and sexy at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not completely raunchy all the time. Like it's not one of those things where it's fucking like, oh my, like it's, you know, you feel dirty watching it. Like it's one of those things where like it's done tastefully. You know what I'm saying? It puts the girl in a positive light. You get what I mean? Does that make sense? Like it's done in a way that makes the girls look good, and people want to like it. You know what I'm saying? People want to. I need to know how that strip club food is. Yeah, because something I wanted some chicken and waffles at 1 a.m. and there's no Waffle House around. Yeah, and look, my club is after hours too. So I work at Diamonds, by the way. So you know, after hours club. So yeah, it's after hours. So yeah. Is there a strip club with miniatures and arcade? Man, bruh, the day that shit happens. The day that shit happens, that shit'll be fucking ridiculous. That shit'll be fucking ridiculous. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish they do that shit. That shit'd be crazy. You know how crazy that'll be? You know how wild that would be. You know what I'm saying? You know how wild that would be? Like videos like this. I would do like videos. This is actually one of the videos I did for the club I work at. They asked me to do like this is video, like they have the club has projectors, and I literally put, that's where I like the projectors that y'all see right here in the back. Let me scroll back a little bit. The projectors that y'all see back here, that's literally where as you see where tonight's DJ is, that's the video that I made so people know when I'm DJing. So we can show videos and stuff like that. And I put videos like this. like up. You know what I'm saying? And I was actually asked to record one day. This is what happens when I was actually asked to record. The mini stickers in your pants. Ain't one girl gonna know what she's walking into, right? You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like this. So like this is what people will show inside the club. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And people see this and they're like, oh, okay, cool. You know, different editing style and all that stuff. Like, you know, shout out, that's Minnie. Shout out to Minnie. She was cool too. She's really good. I have to showcase some of the videos. And I might do that too for members only. I might do that like members only. I might showcase videos and stuff like that. You know, I might do members only stuff. I'm also working on a couple of other members only things too. You know what I'm saying? Like having a good ass time. See, they be having a good time. You feel me? Scrolling for the projectors totally. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Shay. She cool. Then we got all the managers and stuff like that. You know, the managers, all the management team. Shout out to them, dope managers, man. You know what I'm saying? We be having a blast, bro. That night was a blast. Shout out to Play doing his thing. Man, it was a good night. Good night. Stuff like that. Like I want to do stuff like that. He said yeah, man. It was doubles on the stage. Hey, when you on stage performing, hey, when you got doubles on stage, sometimes you got to perform with what you got, man. Hey, that honestly, I think they was making money that night too. If I remember that correctly, they was getting some money that night. All that fun and not a single arcade. Man, we need to do it one day. We gotta, hey, let's work on the club and make that happen, man. Get an arcade club. Look, arcade in the back. Club in the front, arcade in the back, or something like that. One of the two. Oh man, that's gonna be it for today's video, man. I appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate y'all for coming through. Oh no, you know what? I forgot one. I forgot something before I finish. I forgot. I just thought about it. Oh Lord, I almost forgot. I almost forgot about this. There is one huge problem. Right? Huge problem. I've always believed I'll bring 2% of the income, right? 0.2%. So I've always believed that adult entertainment was the canary in the coal mine. And this is actually something that is a serious problem. A very big problem. And this is bigger than the attitude problem. This is bigger than, you know, the men, the women, this, that, and the third. This is something that happened. This happened back in 2022. And I need to find a way to reach out to her. I need to find out a way to reach out to her. And maybe I can get her on, because she's also a gamer as well. There's a porn star or adult actress by the name of Elena Evans. This was back in 2022. And this is something that this was actually the reason why I wanted to do this live stream. After being a customer since 1993 and never going negative once, Wells Fargo sent me this letter today. After 30 years, they're closing my accounts. What's going on? I'm being removed for being a sex worker. In 1 week, I'm being fired from a vanilla job and losing my bank. Lizzo is a huge problem. You ain't wrong there. We got a bar arcade player one downtown. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Named that drinks named after game characters. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. But this is the big problem right here. This is the problem. This is the biggest issue. I don't care whether you like sex work or not, right? Whether you like the adult industry or not. This is a big issue. This is a serious problem. And I need to reach out to her. Note to self, LG, if you ever go back to look at this later, see if you can reach out to Elena Evans and see if you can talk to her and see about getting a resolution. I'm gonna see. I wonder if they resolve this. I'm not sure, but this was something that I heard about a couple years ago. And whether y'all like adult entertainers or not, porn stars, all of that, this is a problem. This is a serious issue that needs to be addressed. Now, I kind of brought it up one time a while back, and somebody brought up the fact that it could be because high risk, and that's bullshit. Okay, if what she does is high risk, then construction workers, right, in military should be considered high risk, and they should be at risk of losing their account. I did being reached to my future self, right? And I feel like this is a problem. Now, like I said, once again, this is back in 2022, and it's definitely something that needs to be talked about. This is wild. I don't care what side of the spectrum you're on. This is way too far. And especially if you're just a contributing member to a bank, you're regularly putting your money into a bank. You're regularly doing what you got to do, all of that stuff. This is stupid. Exactly. She earned that money. Unless she has signs of shady behavior on her accounts, which they're probably gonna use that as shady, right? But like I said, if we're gonna go that route, then like I said, if that's high risk, then we got to get military, because that's literally high risk. You're gonna risk losing your life, along with construction work or any other job that does with heavy machinery, driving, government jobs. That's high risk. This is a problem, because this could very well be a regular person. This could very well be, somebody that's just regularly doing their thing, and they don't like what the government's doing. And oh, well, there goes your life. There goes your livelihood. No, panty raiders is a different animal. Or rib workers, that's another one. Yes, exactly. But their money is well accepted. And I really hope this got resolved. I don't know what happened to it, but like I said, this just so happened to come into my mind the other day. And this is a big issue. This is something, like I said, this is something that we need to consider when people start doing this cancel culture shit and all of that. This is dumb. This is what you're getting into when you start doing the cancel culture shit. This is what you get into, because this is the stuff that you're fucking with people's money. And when you start fucking with people's money, you're going to have a bigger problem with your hands. And of course, Bank of America did their thing. I guess according to her, Bank of America did the same thing to her in person. Right? And a lot of these things, like a lot of these companies are trying to, get with the ESG scores and all of that shit. That needs to stop. That's why I said the cancel culture, the ESG, that's the bigger issue. Not this division between men and women, and, men are trash, women are trash. No, there's people that are literally fucking with your money because you don't do what they want you to do. This needs to be addressed. Like I said, I don't care if you like dancers or not, or whether you date one or not. This is foul. Exactly. Now you the crazy one. Exactly. And this is something that, like I said, I really hope that she got her stuff together. I really hope that, well, not together because that sounds bad, but I really hope that she got that situation fixed. I hope really they were a best case scenario. I hope they they fixed her, they reversed this decision. I really hope they did. But this is something that, like I said, it needs to be brought up to the forefront. Whether you like this shit or not, this is unacceptable. Well, they didn't steal her money per se. She has time to get it out. These accounts are expected to close by October, or you may contact the bank to close your at an earlier date. The bank's decision is final. You may access available funds until the account is closed. So this wasn't right away. So it was as of August 25th of the letter. She had until October 13th. Right? They must pay certain transactions that are received for processing before the account closes. They basically, if they have any account insufficient funds, basically, as business as usual, then previously established recurring payments will be declined and checks will be returned unpaid, basically. If you have recurring deposits, please, you got to direct the deposits to a non-Fargo account. So they didn't steal her money. They had, like I said, up until the 13th of that day, she had to take everything out. But this is something that we got to be mindful of. Like I said, you don't have to like it. You don't have to date these girls, but give them their respect. And this is definitely a problem. And like I said, this is definitely something that I hope she sued, because that is a possible lawsuit, for real. This is a possible lawsuit. And I'm actually kind of shocked that I don't know if news stories covered it, but I need to reach out to her and see if she'll be down to talk about this. Because I would like to know the resolution of this conflict. And if I do find out anything, I'll probably give information on a later date. What's scary is the feds have the power to do this to disfavored groups and persons on behalf of themselves or well-connected cronies. Yeah. That's the scary part. And that's the part that really needs to be checked. Personally, it does. I do agree with that, and it needs to be addressed seriously. That's wild. I can't. And I will agree with this point here. This shouldn't be allowed, period. We need much stronger laws against discrimination in banking. Strong, like, to the extent, like, if you're a bank, you're legally required to take all corners. Yeah, all comers. Yes. Yeah. That's really what needs to happen. If there's, because that is discrimination. That is clearly discrimination, and that needs to be discussed, and it needs to be brought out to light. Just because you don't like what somebody does, they're not hurting anybody, they're not doing anything illegal, you're good. Let them make their money. As a bank, you don't need to be judging where they bring their money in. I'm here for the booty. You missed the booty. That was like 15 minutes ago, dog. Where that though? What else, mates? But honestly, like I said, this, like, whether you like dancers or entertainers or not, right? This right here, like I said, this, people losing their banks over this, oh no. I can't get with that. And I disagree with that wholeheartedly. I disagree with that wholeheartedly, whether you like it or not. Whether you enjoy sex work or not. Mm-mm. You missed the space. You missed all the goodies, man. You missed the goodies like this one right here. You missed the goodies like this, man. You missed this. He said, "Run it back, head ass." You know, I got you, Space. You the homie, so you know I got to do something for you. You know what I'm saying? I gotta know which outfit you picking, dog. I gotta know. Space, you gotta tell me which outfit you picking. You gotta tell me which outfit you picking, dog. He said, "Run it back. I got the bread." Which outfit you picking, man? A, B, or C, man? Which one you picking? Blue or yellow? All right, bet. All right, bet. I got you, dog. I got you. I just wanted to make sure you. I gotta run it back for the homies. You know what I'm saying? Gotta run it back for the homies. Gotta run it back for the homies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a lot of shit. You know, a lot of shit that we gotta fix out. You know. I seen too many goodies. Hey, whole lot of goodies, man. I'm telling you, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Enjoy. Y'all also. Before I give y'all a couple more promos, while I finish talking about that, when y'all get a chance, I need y'all. For those of y'all that have Instagram, be sure to follow what I'm doing here. Follow me on Instagram, 210 Law. Also follow the brand, the Dynasty Dimes brand itself on YouTube, and also we're on Instagram. Look at that. I'm testing out an idea with new shirts, y'all. We got crop tops, man. Look at that. We got testing out an idea. Shout out to Striking Keotees. Shout out to the homie Luna Dream, Venus, man. She just a good sport all around. Like, just a good sport. Like, it's a pleasure working with her. I look forward to working with her every time I work. Drop that, But yeah, we're working on this. I'm gonna be working on a couple of custom crop tops in a bit. But if you guys know anybody that wants one, I got a whole bunch of goodies on this page, man. We working on it, man. I'm working on it. Feel me? I'm doing my thing, doing my thug thistle. You feel me? This is also me just working on editing. Like I said, I also have a YouTube for it. If you guys want to sub to YouTube, go for it. We also got Twitter. The Dynasty Dimes has a Twitter. Dynasty Dimes also has Reddit as well. So yeah, I got to get back on my Reddit grind too, because I've been posting. I think last I checked, we had like 3,000 followers on Reddit. It was crazy. I don't think you want me in that shirt. Hey, somebody asked me about being in the shirt too. I'm like, bro, I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I got the gut. I can't do it. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Spades, where you at, Spades? I gotta find out where you at, Spades. Somebody asked me, hey, Spades, you ready for a laugh real quick? Somebody asked me about a certain froggy individual. It mentioned the booty warrior. I was like, oh, yo. So I came up with this.
Te lo digo así, me gusta si te quiero. Ahora podemos hacer esto de la manera fácil o difícil. La elección es tuya.
I don't know about all that, dog. It ain't gonna look good on me, dog. This pudge is gonna kill me, dog. I'm gonna look like Primo, dog. Spades, you already know. I did it.
I'ma tell you like this, I like ya, and I want ya. Now we can do this the easy way, or the hard way. The choice is yours.
I don't know, comic misconceptions. Who was it? But I am going to address one thing real quick, and I need y'all to understand something. Anything that I do regarding this shit, I have consent to do. Okay? Because the same idiot, the same Mexican booty warrior looking ass nigga, wanted to sit up here and insinuate that I do this without people's consent. Okay? Ain't no motherfucking way that I make a video like this down here in the corner without consent. Okay? I want y'all to think about that for a second, right? Ain't no motherfucking way that I do this shit without consent. I'm a warrior. I am a boy, Damon. That's okay. I need y'all to understand that. And I shouldn't, I feel like it goes without saying. I really do. I really do feel like it goes without saying. I really do. But once again, I'm dealing with people that are not playing with a full deck. I gotta remember that. These people aren't playing with a full deck. And it's always people that have nothing. Right? But I gotta do a special video. Spades, where you at, Spades? I gotta do a special. I got a couple of videos actually that I gotta do for you. That I have to. Where is it? Where is it? I like ya, and I want ya. Yeah. Actually, I got 3 of them. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Is it this one? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. I'll take it though. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Ah, here we go. One of my favorites. All right, this one right here. What would you do if you saw 3 right here? Boom. What would you do, man? Look at that. Look at that. 3 of them. Look at that. Well, I be having fun with this shit. My wallet's going empty, fucking. Like I said, my wallet's going empty. That's it. I'm done. Here, take it. Fuck it. I'll work another 2 weeks. I'll pick up the overtime. Like I said, I shoot. Like I said, I like how this came out, honestly, because it was. Like I said, I like shooting in slow-mo on this camera because for some reason, slow-mo works. Okay, it just does. And it's just like, it's dramatic and it works. I love it. You feel me? I love it. I love what I do, man. You can't get shots like this without getting consent. Like, I mean, to me, it goes without fucking saying. It's not. Let a certain pond dwelling idiot tell it that I don't, I'm just doing this because. Ask him to try out this cami suit. Oh shit, that would be dope. Actually, that would be a dope ass idea. I would actually pay for that. I would have to find a cami outfit. And you know what? I gotta do this. I gotta do this one. This is a promo that I did for a couple of artist friends of mine that I know. Shout out to Little Yoda and local artists here, but they out there growing. Shout out to Lil Yoda and Kevin McGee. They got a song called Legwork, and it's real dope. But I did a promo. I did a promo for y'all for them, and I'm gonna share this, and we're gonna be done for the day. And I want to say thank y'all so much for coming. I appreciate y'all, really do appreciate every single one of y'all. But we'll get to that in a second. You must have gone. You were going somewhere. You gonna give me a Ripper check? Hey, when Ripper gives me the check, pay the crust. When Ripper gives me the check, I got you. Oh, check this out. This is a good one. This is a promo.
Hey, what's good, Drew? I've been wildin' out, I need to sit the fuck down. I've been blowing money like I'm rich enough now. I've been locked in on the low tuck down. I done put the work in and I'ma see what come out. I do the leg work. I'm tryna show the fam how the bread work. Before a nigga go broke, I be dead first. And you know before I fuck, I get the head first. Oh shit, let me chill out. Everything the nigga smoke is high pitch, real out. New tires on the whip, I make a nigga peel out. I swear until I get a meal, I'm about to step out and do the leg work. Catch me in the streets, I do the leg work. Ask about me, I do the leg work.
Hey.
Working every week, I do the leg work. Invested back in me, I make the bread work.
Dynasty, baby.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I gotta. That was actually one of my favorite ones. I like that one. I like the way the edit came out on that one. I like that song too. I play that song when I can. I gotta find the other one. Sparity, how you doing, broski? There's one that I did where I can't find it. Never fucking fails. It never fails. When you're looking for it, you can't find it. Okay, that's not the right one. Nope. Oh, you just woke up from a nap? Hey, I know that feeling. And if y'all have not yet, y'all need to go check this video out right here, this one. If y'all haven't seen this yet, y'all need to. This is a good one. Shout out to Secret. Appreciate her for doing this video and stuff like that. This was a good video. It was a fun video. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is the one that I like right here. Yeah. I gotta do it because this was I put work into this one, boy. Whew.
Double D's and they all on the big strap. Yeah, I'm really like that. Big booty bitch, I'ma make her shake that. Yeah, I'm really like that. Yeah, I'm really like that. Slide on a nigga, I ain't even fit the tight bag. Yeah, I'm really like that. Niggas on tough shit tend to get their life jacked.
Yeah, I'm really like that. Yeah, it's really like that. Yeah,
it's really like that. Go get it, double up and
The
bring it back.
Dynasty, baby.
Yeah. I like that one. I like how that came out. Sorry. What was the question? Yeah, was she dizzy after all that spinning? Bro, I'm telling you, some of the stuff they be doing, I'm like, bro, y'all gotta be dizzy. I'm like, how do y'all? So, okay, I'm gonna tell you. So, I gotta hit the Chris Brown moves on that. Yeah, exactly. So, I'm gonna tell you what a dancer told me. Matter of fact, I think it was Venus that told me this, right? So, what she does to avoid being dizzy is like she'll focus on one thing to kind of like slow herself from being dizzy, right? So she'll like focus on like, so the pole itself, like for example, the pole on this video, right? I'm gonna let me be up a little bit bigger. So right, okay, that's the wrong place to stop, but okay. So the pole right here, right? It has lights on it, like little white lights. You feel me? And comic. So you have to like, there's like a spot where like, what she'll do is she'll like focus right on that spot. And when you focus on that area, you won't get as dizzy. So there's a difference. So what'll happen is like while she's spinning, she won't look like out everywhere. Like she'll like look at one specific spot. You know what I'm saying? Like one specific spot. Keep your eye on that spot and you won't be that dizzy. Does that make sense? Cause I'm like, yo, all that spinning, and these poles spin by themselves. So like it doesn't take much to spin on the pole, like to spin on those poles. They spin by themselves. So literally all you gotta do is just let momentum take over. That's a wrap. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. But yeah, thank y'all so much for coming through. For all my members, I appreciate y'all. I want to do some more members only stuff. So would y'all be cool? Would y'all be cool with seeing like members only shit? He needs to work out, man. Nah. I'll go pick up some other shit, bro. That shit crazy. Bro, like just knowing how they fucking do that should be crazy, bro. That should be hurting me. I shit you not. I shit you not. There was one club I worked at some years ago. There was like a 2-story. It was like big enough for 2 stories. And there was like on the main stage, there was a pole that went from here to the top, like to the second floor. Right? I shit you not. This girl climbed the pole and she was all the way to the top of it, like the second floor. And I never forget the song that she was playing. It was Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill. Right? And everybody loves that song down here. Don't ask me why, but everybody loves that song down here. On the polls of 50,000. Shit. Maybe. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be let's make it happen, Kevin. Let's we maybe. But like she was like right up on the pole, and literally right when that song got to the drop, she went from the top and slid all the way down and stopped on the stage. This is the stage. Literally stopped right before she hit the stage. Right here. I shit you not. Like she was like this close away from the stage, bro. Like literally. I was like, bruh, I can't do it. I'm like, bro, like I almost felt bad, bro. That shit crazy. Bro, but like when you see it and when you see that shit in real life, like or like in person, that shit's crazy. That shit make you want to just like, here, bro, just take the money. Let's take the money and go. Just take my money. But that's skill, body control, bro. That shit wild, bro. Wow. Whew. Lord have mercy. But I appreciate everybody. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming through. If y'all guys want to see more, be sure to drop a like, share this around with friends. You know, I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna be working on some more videos. If y'all want to see more videos, right? I'll flinch and crack something. Right? I'll probably drop. Look, lose my grip and drop. But like, if y'all want to see more videos like this, let me know. Like, if y'all want to see videos like me doing like some of the like behind the scenes stuff, let me know. I do have a dynasty building live stream thing I have planned. And that's going to be like a private live stream. I might have it like, you know, for members, like private for members only. Yeah, bro, I was about to lose my mind on that, bro, especially a bet. Bro. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Fatal Crest, always a pleasure. Common misconceptions. Ooh, Lord, I can't talk today. Ace of Spades, JoJo, I see you. Disparity, thank you. I appreciate the gifted subs. Judo Joe Black, Vincent Martin, Abomination AJ, Taser. You know, Renown Zero. I know he's out doing his thing, Thug Thizzle. Super Geekdom, thank you for coming by. Appreciate you. Vision, always good to see you. I'm gonna have to do a promo for one of his videos. I'm gonna have to do a promo for one of his songs. Appreciate every videos of LG Pro. And nah, bro. The videos that I do, I'm the ones that editing. I'm editing the videos. Okay. Somebody asked me to do a poll video one day. It was just funny, but I do appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are amazing, and yeah, like I said, just y'all be good to each other. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking is to be good to each other. If you don't like it, if you don't like what this is about, then that's fine. You don't agree with it, that's fine. You have your space to disagree. However, just be respectful. Just go on about your day. It costs you nothing to go about your day. It costs you nothing to be a decent human being. Be respectful. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Okay? That goes both ways. Dancers, you too. Stop disrespecting these men and getting mad because you broke. Stop fucking the game up. Jesus Christ, man. I'll catch you guys on the next time. Peace. God bless.
The Dynasty.